The last few days a roller coaster. I tell you now that I can't wait just to kiss the sky. Smiling all of the way here.
Joe Smith.
Becky Winter.
Roxanne Collins.
Nicola Carrier.
I'm from Cumbria in north of England.
I'm from the Isle of Wight.
The Isle of Wight.
And I'm from Littlehampton.
My 6th season.
Is actually my first.
This is my 2nd season.
1.5, given that last year was obviously cut short by Corona.
Getting a break from what people would sort of call the normal lifestyle back home, and it's doing a job purely for the fun of it, rather than for the money or, you know, the housing or anything else like that.
They're like-minded people. Like, a lot of the time when you do a season, you come out and you meet people that are like-minded.
So we've been keeping busy with hiking, touring. We've actually wrote some touring stuff, which has been really good fun. Before we did the touring, we also got into the habit of hiking up, but with our stuff on our back, which was tough. Really quite tough.
A lot more jumps, because I've never done a kicker until this season, building those and stuff. And just meeting more people and going down the hill, spending time with people in a different way to usual.
Personally, I've not been ill, I've not massively been affected. It's more from a business standpoint. The bars aren't open, the lifts aren't open, and people that are relying on a certain turnover and relying on the tourists coming have just been really screwed over.
The idea was that everything would open on the 7th, potentially, with bars and restaurants opening on the 20th. We came out, I think, roughly around the 16th or 17th of December. Within 2 days, the Eurotunnel, the border was shut, that was it, and then it just went crazy again.
I haven't really looked into it or anything like that, I think, because COVID's been such a main forefront thing. I think Brexit's kind of taken a back seat. But I mean, definitely if I was to look into it next year, I'd hope that there'd be some way we could do it again.
But I don't think it's going to be too bad, because obviously you can apply for visas and stuff. It's just going to make things a lot more difficult. I don't think Brexit has helped Seasonaires in any way, really.
One of the things it does is it forces you to mix with people you'd never ordinarily mix with, and you know, people come from all different backgrounds, they work a job, and you're kind of just forced to get on, to live together, to work together. And I think that really sort of broadens your horizons and broadens who you're happy to hang out with, sort of rounds your personality off a bit. You get that, and I also think just because you're doing it so you get to do an activity you enjoy, you do something you find fun rather than the pay, it is just a bit of a break from normal life and from what a lot of people, once they've done a season, they might not ever have again.
It's needed, and I feel sorry for the people that won't necessarily get a chance to if it doesn't happen and people can't do it. I think it's really important for people to be able to. A lot of people do this as their life, isn't it? They go from one season to another, and you know.
If I'm being naively optimistic, I think it'll carry on slightly similar, but who knows? You know, I think we'll be able to get work visas. There's a demand for people to come out and work. I think if they're legally able to, they will come, but I'm just going to see what happens. I could have got that completely wrong. It could go the other way, and loads of Irish people will get involved get employed to cope with the British guests, and we'll be out of jobs.
I don't think Brexit or COVID is going to stop people doing seasons. If they want to do seasons, it might be a bit more of a long process to get there.
It's been a bit of a suck it and see season for everyone, but I reckon if you're happy to get out and make the most of it, it's really not been that bad. You know, I've enjoyed this as much as some of my other seasons. Just got to make the most of it.